If you thought a 170-kilometer linear skyscraper, a floating industrial complex in the sea, and the first major skiing destination in the Arabian Peninsula would be enough to keep those super rich, construction-thirsty Saudi Arabians happy, you'd be wrong. Saudi Arabia has announced another breathtaking construction project, a luxurious nature and wildlife retreat named Zardun. In this video, I want to examine the details of this latest project, including the 4 stunning buildings, the experiences on offer, and one of the biggest rewilding projects in the world. Before we begin, please subscribe to the channel. We need your help to grow the channel. Thanks. The development of Zardun was spearheaded by the minds at Neom, under the guidance and patronage of Saudi Arabia's overlord, MBS. The project attracted global talent, including renowned architects from Dutch studio OMA and visionary environmental planners who together brought the ambitious project to life. The collaborative effort was not just about constructing buildings, but creating a holistic experience that married the principles of sustainable living and unparalleled luxury. So, what exactly is Zardun? It seems to me that Zardun is basically a wildlife safari, but on a much grander and opulent level. Neom are marketing Zardun as an experience intended to redefine luxury within an environmental context, offering a premium ecotourism experience for distinguished guests. Covering an area of 4 square kilometers, stretching down from the mountains to the crystal clear waters of the Gulf of Aqaba, Zardun will be a carefully restored haven filled with native plants and animals. Plants and animals that have long been extinct from this area are being brought back in and repopulated. It's a kind of time travel location to how this area once looked many moons ago. Within this 4 square kilometer wildlife zone, there will also be 4 ultra luxury buildings, 3 hotels and a visitor type centre. Let's take a closer look at these 4 buildings, and first up we have the Experience Centre. This building looks like the backplates from a Stegosaurus, or even perhaps it might be a giant domino toppling game, with the blocks primed and ready to be knocked over. This is an interactive discovery centre where tourists can come visit and learn about the area, the animals and many other things. This is achieved through a plethora of different teaching tools like exhibits, 3D projections and emergent technologies. Scientists will also live and work here apparently. Their job will be to focus on the sustainability and conservation of the region. Guests can learn about nature protection, conservation and the rewilding project. There's also an amazing 360-degree observation deck that gives a spectacular view of the landscape. The resort features 3 boutique hotels, each a beacon of design mirroring the unique topography, ranging from the rugged mountains to the tranquil seashores. There will be about 100 rooms and suites split over 3 luxurious hotels. Each hotel will have a different theme so that the guests can have a wide range of different experiences and views from their hotel. The thematic design of each hotel interior at Zardun is a narrative of its own, inspired by rich cultural heritage and the natural beauty of the region. From the textures and materials to the artwork and furnishings, everything is created to tell a story of harmony between human creativity and nature's bounty. The largest of the 3 hotels is a tower, presumably named the Tower, which rises with a presence that is both imposing and inviting. The monolith tower stands in the flatlands of the area, and perhaps the most striking architectural design element is the irregular void at its centre, allowing nature to pass through as she pleases. The next hotel is called the Wedge and spans a valley. It has a fortress-type appearance guarding over the landscape, waiting for the enemy to appear. Visually, it looks like 3 slabs of concrete have been laid flat and wedged into the valley edges and up to the top of the hills. The last hotel is called the Stacked Hotel, and it is nestled on a hill. As its name implies, it has a jagged appearance and looks as if concrete slabs have been stacked atop each other in a haphazard way. Moving inside, the interior spaces of Zardun are conceived as extensions of the breathtaking exteriors, offering a sanctuary of peace, luxury and connection. Guests of Zardun are invited to experience a blend of traditional Arabian hospitality and modern luxury. The rooms and suites are designed to offer unparalleled comfort and style, with panoramic windows framing the stunning landscapes of the Gulf of Aqaba and the surrounding mountains. From private terraces, guests can immerse themselves in the tranquility of the desert, the vibrancy of the oasis, or the serenity of the sea, all while enjoying the pinnacle of luxury accommodation. You might be thinking, how exactly do you turn the desert green and reintroduce the wildlife that was once found here? Neom has hired the best scientists and conservationists from around the world to achieve this massive project. Central to Zardun's mission is a comprehensive environmental conservation strategy, encompassing initiatives like coral reef regeneration and rewilding projects. These efforts aim not only to protect but to enhance the natural habitat surrounding the resort. By actively participating in the regeneration of the coral reefs in the Gulf of Aqaba, they contribute to the preservation of marine biodiversity, crucial for the health of the planet's oceans. The Rewilding project extends this commitment to land, focusing on the reintroduction of native plants and animal species that have dwindled in the region. The first stage is to focus on the vegetation. To maximize success and minimize water use, native species of plants that are adapted to local conditions are being used. The environmentalists have drawn up a plan that utilizes a successional planting approach. That means the first species planted can consolidate the sands, make them more suitable for other plants to survive, return nutrients into the soil, and start to trap the moisture. This will set the stage and improve conditions for the later species. The idea is to build it up in an environmental way, so you have a system that is self-sustaining. When you increase plant life to an area, you then change the microclimate. This will then change the way humidity travels across the landscape, increasing the amount of cloud cover appearing over the land. The increase in clouds leads to reduction in heat, and more humidity will come off the oceans for the plants. This will result in a positive feedback loop that will make it easier for the plants to thrive and for seeds to grow. When the regreening program is completed, it will see the return of 100 million trees, shrubs and grasses over a 10-year period. Through these endeavours, they are restoring balance to the ecosystem, providing a sanctuary for animal species to return. Once the vegetation has started, a lot of the small animals will start to come back. The experts then plan to accelerate the return of the big animals. So, Arabian oryx, Nubian ibex, mountain and sand gazelles will all return to a land they used to inhabit. Their predators will then eventually be reintroduced, the native cat species such as cheetahs, leopards and Arabian lynx. The plan is then to use these wild animals to entice tourists to visit Saudi Arabia instead of the African safaris. But what can guests expect upon arrival? At Zardun, the essence of luxury is redefined. Guests are welcomed into a world where the elegance of the accommodations and the natural beauty of the surroundings blend seamlessly. The resort's boutique hotels offer an array of accommodations, each designed to provide an intimate connection with the environment. Their amenities are thoughtfully designed to cater to every aspect of guest well-being and enjoyment. State-of-the-art fitness centres, infinity pools that merge with the horizon, and spa offering treatments inspired by ancient traditions and local ingredients are just a hint of what awaits. Zardun invites guests to embark on a journey of discovery, offering curated experiences that extend far beyond traditional tourism. Nature exploration activities allow guests to connect with the land, sea and sky. Guided hikes, desert safaris and snorkeling in the vibrant coral reefs of the Gulf of Aqaba showcase the natural wonders of the area. For those seeking to delve deeper, Zardun offers educational programs focusing on sustainability, conservation and the rich cultural history of Neom. Guests with more of a risky spirit can take part in a wide range of adventure sports, such as mountain biking or rock climbing. The wellness programs at Zardun, infused with local herbs and traditional healing practices, are designed to rejuvenate the mind, body and spirit. From yoga sessions at dawn to meditation retreats in the serene desert settings, every aspect of wellness is covered. The resort also offers workshops on holistic health, sustainable living and mindfulness, encouraging guests to embrace a lifestyle of wellness that extends beyond their stay. The dining experiences at Zardun are a celebration of the rich flavours and culinary traditions of the region, with a focus on sustainability and innovation. Restaurants and lounges feature menus crafted from locally sourced ingredients, including organic produce grown in the resort's own gardens. Culinary offerings are designed to delight the senses while reflecting Zardun's commitment to sustainability and the promotion of healthy, mindful living. Zardun is a vision brought to life, embodying the principles of eco-luxury tourism at its most innovative. As the world becomes increasingly conscious of environmental issues, the demand for travel experiences that are luxurious yet sustainable is on the rise. Zardun stands at the forefront of this movement, redefining the standards for eco-friendly developments and showcasing how luxury and sustainability can coexist harmoniously. Their role in shaping the future of sustainable luxury tourism is critical. By integrating cutting-edge sustainable technologies with meticulous environmental conservation efforts, Zardun offers a blueprint for future developments worldwide. Its commitment to reducing carbon footprints, preserving natural habitats, and promoting biodiversity sets a new benchmark for luxury resorts. The project illustrates that investing in sustainability is not only vital for the environment, but also adds value to the luxury experience, appealing to a growing segment of eco-conscious travelers. And there you have it, folks. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like the video and subscribe. It would help us a lot. See you in the next one.